Today's video I will show you how to build a document picker application in React Native's new architecture without using any third-party library. So yeah, let's get started. So firstly, just create a React Native application. Next what you will have to do is you will have to search for new arc enabled. It should be present inside Android Gradle.properties and make this as true. Next, inside iOS you will have to cd to your iOS directory and then run this command. So this will enable the new architecture for you, and then you can follow the Turbo Native modules documentation, as it will contain everything which I will copy paste from. And I have started my iOS. Let me start my Android emulator as well. Okay, so firstly I will show you an output on iOS. So I will click on pick image. It will open the document picker, and for now I am just printing whatever document you have picked it on the console. So here you can see a text file as well as the PDF. So that's what I have enabled, but I will also show you if you want another type of documents where you will need to add. So if I click on this PDF, so here you can see I have just printed it to the console. I clicked on that PDF twice, that's why it is displaying twice. Now I will just click on this txt. So here you can see the txt path is printed as well. So yeah, by the time Android emulator loads, let's go into the code. So firstly I will close everything. First thing first, you have to create a folder called rtn my document picker. Inside that you will have to create this package.json file first. Again I have copy pasted this from docs, only changes this name over here and this name over here, as well as the Java package name. Next you will have to create a podspec file, and only this has been changed, rest everything is copied from docs. Next go to JS. Inside that create this TypeScript file. Again everything is copied from docs, only this method is changed. I have called it as pick document, and this name has been changed. Next, inside Android you will have to create all these folders: src main, java com, rtn my document picker, and also you will have to create this build.gradle file. Again this has been copied from docs, only changes apply plugin Kotlin Android, as well as this namespace has been changed, and this Kotlin standard lib thing has been added. Next I will create, inside this I will create my document package.kt. Again this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, and over here this names has been changed. Next we will create my document picker module.kt, and here we are asking for internet permission. I know we don't require internet permission explicitly, but this is kind of an hack which we will have to make, because for now we are creating turbo modules as a third-party dependency. Right now the documentation does not specify how to create it directly inside the main Android folder. That's why I have to use this hack. So once you call this permission, it will send the callback to the main activity inside the main Android folder. So go over here, first go to build.gradle, add this Kotlin version over here as well as this class path. Next go to app, build.gradle over here, and here just apply plugin Kotlin Android, as well as here you will have to add Kotlin standard lib 1.8.20. next go to src main android manifest.xml, just add this internet permission. Next go to java, and here you will have to convert this main activity.java to main activity.kt. so here you can just open this Android folder inside Android Studio, and Android Studio already have a tool for it. Next here I am just defining the same internet thing, and over here you will get the callback from turbo module. So once permission is granted, we just launch it like this. So here you can actually pass the MIME type whatever you want to. So I am just passing application/pdf, but if it is a text you can pass a text/star as well. So once you do this, it will get a callback over here, and once user has selected, you will just get the URI, and I'm sending it back to the React Native side. So this is one way, but there is another way of picking documents as well in Android. So just comment this out and uncomment this. So this is via intent. So this will launch and it will go over here. Okay, so it will go over here, and here from here again we are getting the URI and sending it back to React Native side. So use whatever way you prefer. Okay, so the Android emulator has launched as well. So I will, if I click on pick image, so I'm using PDF prime type, that's why I only see PDF. And if I click on it, I'm displaying it inside a toast, as well as here you can see it is printed the URI as well. And I have already made a video on how to display PDF inside your Android application, both via network as well as via local URI. Next, so that's it, I think, for Android. Before you run the application for Android, you will have to do, open your terminal, go to the root of your React Native project, add this line. Once you do that, you will have to do cd dot dot, it will move you outside your React Native project. Then run this command, but in this command make sure this should be a project name. So my project name is RNApp, so this as well as this, followed by the folder name which we have created. Then you will have to do cd Android, okay, to the main Android folder, and then run this command. Once you do that, you will have to do cd iOS and then run this command. And to use it, so I have created two views, Android view and iOS view. So for Android view, I have just added a button, and I am calling the method. I have imported it like this, and inside use effect I am just listening for the callback from native side. Similarly for iOS as well, I have this where did it go, iOS view, and again I created a button, and I have been using event emitter, and here you will get the value which the user has picked from. Now for iOS, open your iOS folder inside Xcode, and firstly what you will have to do is create this header file. And again, this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Next, create an Objective-C file, but make sure you change the extension to .mm. And here we are, once you create this file, just create a Swift file called my document picker. Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. And here again, this has been copied from docs, this is our header file name, and this RNApp should be your bridging header name. So here you can see my bridging header name is RNApp, so RNApp-swift.h will be common for everyone. Again, this has been copied from docs, only name has been changed. Here we are initializing our Swift file, this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed. And here we are overriding our pick document method, and inside this we are calling the pick photo of this should not be pick photo but pick document, whatever, pick photo of the Swift file. Okay, just the name is wrong, but the implementation details are correct. So here I am just importing foundation, mobile core services, uniform type identifiers, as well as React. And here I am just calling pick photo. So here you can pass whatever UT type you prefer. So I am passing plain text as well as PDF, and the delegate is equal to self, so you will have to extend this delegate and import all this stuff. Okay, and here we are launching our RCT presented controller, and it will launch it. And once a file has been picked, so if it is a PDF file, we are it will come over here, and I'm sending it back to React Native side. Similarly for text file as well, if you want to add more types, you can add it inside this array. Okay, and this will be called once you cancel the photo picker. And inside RN bridge header, add this import. So here we will create this event emitter file. This is for sending data from native to React Native side. So this is boilerplate code, you might have seen me use it everywhere in my app. So, and this is an Objective-C file which you have to create. So yeah, I think inside info.plist we don't require anything as such. Yeah, I don't think, like this location permission, I think this is from my previous app, we don't require this. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.